Okay, so good news and bad news. We found a job. Hey! Bad news, doesn't start for another month. So we are gonna have to kill a month. And that's really annoying because in Canada, it's really expensive.
Really expensive.
Really expensive, so.
And if you didn't catch that, really expensive.
Yeah, super expensive. So we're kind of like freaking out a little bit, trying to budget our money to make it last until our job starts. But I was just thinking, like, it's so annoying that we're not in like Southeast Asia, you know? It's so much cheaper there. Or like somewhere like, not even Southeast Asia, but like Mexico or somewhere.
You gotta go before you don't, you gotta go before you don't. You wanna see the pyramids, the Eiffel Tower, anything you want, baby, got the power. Go before you don't, you gotta go.
So the name of our hostel here in Cancun is the Selena Hostel. There is actually like a franchise, and this is actually the biggest one that they have. They've got like 160 beds or something. Luckily we're here at a very quiet time of year, so there's not 160 people here. I can't even imagine what that would be like. It'd be like chaos, but it's really, really excellent. The grounds are so well maintained. You've got like hammock areas like this. You're right next to the lagoon here. You've got the lagoon on one side, and then just literally a 5-minute walk across the street you're at the beach. So it is the perfect location. It's in the hotel zone, or the zona hotelera it's called in Spanish, and it's a really, really good location. The only thing that might put you off is that there's these signs everywhere telling you to beware of the crocodiles. So apparently there's 125 of them in this lagoon. I'm yet to see one, fortunately. Well, maybe not fortunately, because I would quite like to see one from a distance. But yeah, apparently they are existent in this lake. So yeah, just want to keep that, maybe just keep that in mind if you're dipping your toes into the lagoon. Don't expect to keep them. So you want to know how much of an idiot I am? When we left Vancouver to come here to Mexico, we left a bunch of our stuff, actually 2 suitcases, a suitcase each, with one of my friends in Vancouver, because the suitcases were full of things that we did not need down here, like warm clothes, big jackets, Canada survival gear basically. So we decided to leave that there, saved us paying for extra baggage and just lugging it around in the heat, which was a great idea. And I thought I'd brought everything I needed, including my GoPro, which I did. I have the GoPro in this little bag here on my hip. So I did remember the GoPro, but I forgot the cage that allows me to attach it to things. So I have the GoPro, but if I want to use it, I'll just have to walk around holding it. And if I go into the ocean, if we go snorkeling or something, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't drop it, which is just really, really annoying. It's really annoying actually, because if I had the Hero 8, which I don't, I have the Hero 7, then the Hero 8 has the attachment built into the actual body. I didn't think I was gonna be able to find anything anywhere, but I just looked on Best Buy's website, and there is a Best Buy here in Cancun, and they don't sell the actual cage, but they do sell probably the next best thing, which is like a rubber housing that you can put the GoPro in, and it has a strap that you can attach to your wrist or put around your neck so you don't lose it. So I suppose if we go swimming or something, I can just have it dangling around my neck, and I can like pick it up and record for a little bit, and then just I can let it go without fear that I'm gonna lose it. So I'm on my way to the Best Buy now to check it out. Hopefully they actually have the actual cage. That would be an even better result, but we'll see when I get there. I'm about to go and jump on the bus now. I'm a little bit annoyed because the bus went past where I wanted to go. I'm trying to go to this shopping mall called the Puerto Cancun, and it looked like it was en route to where I am now, but the bus didn't take that turning, it kept going straight. And I'm a bit annoyed because the guy at our hostel at the front desk, he told me, yeah, just jump on any bus, yeah, it's that easy. Well, it wasn't that easy, and now I'm in town, and apparently it's a 30-minute walk to where I have to go, which wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so hot. I just took my headphones off. My ears were so sweaty. Oh, yuck! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mexican Best Buy in Cancun. Let's see if I can find what it is I'm looking for. Oh, I found it. It's a sleeve and lanyard, and it's 400 Mexican pesos, which I think is about £15. It's annoying that I have to go and buy this. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. It's going to be a solution anyway. And then I can go in the ocean and snorkel and go in the pool and stuff without worrying about dropping it and having to hold it all the time. So yeah, this will do. My God, Kalisi just sent me a message. She's back at the hostel sunbathing and having a really nice time while I'm walking around in the heat trying to find Best Buy. But she just sent me this video. She said, minding my own business, and I looked down to see my banana has been stolen, and she just sent me this video. Okay, let's see if this thing does the job, or close to it. GoPro Hero 7, and like I was saying earlier, if I had the GoPro Hero 8, this wouldn't have been a problem, because literally the attachment just flips out the bottom here. They've such a good addition to the Hero 8. There's quite a lot of packaging for something so small. Literally this size. Pop it in. But there's no way the GoPro will come out here, so that's good. My main issue was, like, I wouldn't have minded holding it, but the fact that I could have dropped it and lost it. At least this way, it's in there, it's nice and secure. It is a solution, a half solution to my problem, and a lesson learned. Before you go off on a trip, make sure you've got absolutely everything. Double check your list of things that you need. Don't be a dummy like me. Anyway, mission accomplished. Time to head back. Save Kalisi from those iguanas. So Princess Kalisi is relaxing in one of the hammocks in our hostel resort area. She doesn't know that I've just got back, and I'm going to sneak up and give her a wee fright. She's always scaring me. So I never manage to scare her. She's always sees me, or she's too aware. So this is my chance for a little bit of revenge. Hola, mi amor. Yes, yes. I just said I never get to scare you. You're always scaring me. Well, that's what they call revenge.
Show me your GoPro thing.
Oh yeah, it's just in here.
That was a really long trip for a little girl.
Oh my God, it was so annoying. I had to walk like 1,000,000 miles. My feet are like actually killing me.
Oh, that's pretty
It was
good.
400 Mexican pesos, about £15.
That's actually really good. I was expecting it to be a bit like flimsy and like gonna fall out.
Nah, it's alright.
That's pretty good.
It's just annoying that I still have to hold it, but it's good that it means I won't lose it. So better than nothing. Kalisi's just telling me about iguana banana gate.
That little dinosaur.
What happened?
Mini dinosaur. Well, I was laying there minding my own business, and old mate just decides to steal my banana, steal my lunch, just gang up on me. And I like looked over there, I was like, I got a real big fright, because I was like, oh my God. And then that massive one just came scurrying around, and then tons of them came. There was like 10 of them. I was like, ah! They're all ganging up on me.
Okay, I feel the exact same way right now, because I've just sat down and I'm literally covered in ants. Like, straight away. They're like crawling all over my arm, my leg.
That's why I'm on this lovely hammock.
Hammock.
I couldn't think of the word.
So some of you watching this video might be able to notice that the video looks a little different to our previous videos. And that's because I'm using a different camera. Normally I use the Canon 80D with a Sigma 10-20 wide angle lens, and then I've got my other lenses that I use for my B-roll and stuff like that. But because of the time that we went to Bolivia and got robbed and all of that stuff got stolen, and I had to replace it all, which cost an absolute fortune, not to mention losing the hard drives with all our memories and videos and pictures on it, blah blah blah. Devastating losses, all of them. But because of that, when we were coming to Central America, I was a bit hesitant to bring all that stuff down again, just in case the worst should happen again. I was quite nervous about it, and I was trying to balance the benefits of bringing it with me to get the quality of the videos and the risk of having it stolen again. And eventually, after a lot of contemplation, I decided that I wasn't going to risk it again, and instead I was going to buy a new camera, a much smaller camera, more compact camera, the Canon G7X, which